Hi, I'm Karceno.
Oh, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
No one knows Karceno and none of these.
There's so much going on in the world, and I'm just giving my 2 cents on it. Go in and do a raid at someone's house, but you don't have an arrest warrant for them. Hell just froze over. Dot has did it. Dot has done it. Kendrick Lamar, and we should add SZA. There are some people showing up to see SZA. Both of them and the TDE crew added a second date to Toronto and a third LA date on their Grand National Tour. Now, what's so important about this is not an arena. These are stadiums. And a lot of people say, I got to correct you. Public Enemy done did stadiums before. I'm very aware of Public Enemy doing stadiums, dog. Okay? The song, we do stadiums, do stadiums, do stadiums, we do stadium. Now, look, that used to be my intro in some of my videos. We rock stadiums. They were never the headlines for the stadiums. Okay, they was always with a rock group. So I'm not saying no rappers ever did stadium tours. This is a headline where the main event is Kendrick Lamar headlining, not Metallica and Kendrick Lamar. So this is massive, not for Kendrick Lamar or the West Coast. This is huge for hip hop. This is pushing the envelope forward. This is letting everything be known. First and foremost, now you often want to believe that people have your best interests at stake. Here, that's a little different. As the Rogers Center was never performed by R.B. Drake Graham. Out of all the places and venues he's done, he's never done that place. Now, the way I see it, there's a little envious jealousy on that side. And all the detractions and all of the things they tried to put to prevent an event for Kendrick Lamar to take place there. They couldn't stop the inevitable. The people wanted to see Kendrick Lamar so bad in the city of Toronto. They weren't about to let Drake dictate to them what they can watch and celebrate and what they want to celebrate. They want to celebrate, not like us. And if they want to celebrate not like us, who are you to stop it? That's how they feel. Who is Drake to stop not like us? How dare you? How dare you to think you gonna stop not like us? You must be a fool. Not gonna happen on this watch. Not gonna happen here. You gonna interfere with not like us? Not like us. You? What? I don't think so. They're not gonna let that fly. Do you know over 75% of the tickets are sold already for the tour? This is stadiums. Over 75%. The tickets are sold. Now I know what you're thinking. That's a lot. Yes, that's a lot. You know what else is a lot? All the people that are still flocking to want to see it. That's a lot. A lot of people still want to see it. A lot of people still knocking on doors because they want to get in there and see it. Lots of people. So that's why I don't get so emotionally caught up in what other people's perceptions are. Drake ain't done. Drake could do this. See, trolls and chats, academics, none of these people, they don't push the needle. And because they don't push the needle forward, they're showing you how much power they don't have. They don't care about no academics, no mall. You think mall gonna dictate to them? They don't care about UMG. You think they care? It is a route. They don't care, B. They only care about results. That's where you guys are losing at, because you're thinking these people talking affect reality, and it doesn't. The people are not slow. They know what they want to hear. And realistically, they like it too. They just not allowed to say they like it because they're controlled. They're minions. And instead of living their truth, they're living a lie. They can't have it. They can't hack it. They can't help it, y'all. K-Dot then took over the whole industry, and all they can do is watch from the sidelines as it's going down, as they try to make money off of it, and then promote Drake at the same time. And it's like, dude, it's over. And when I say over, I mean they have no chance. And when I mean no chance, I mean no chance. It's done and done. This is a wave that the people want. This is what the culture is feeling. You think his videos are doing millions and millions of views because of bots? Is bots buying all the tickets? When y'all gonna wake up? You can only lie for so long before you're proven as a liar, and then nothing that comes out of your mouth have any worth. That's why it's so important not to lie. Because when you lie, you lose credibility, and that's hard to get back. That's why the devil knows it. That's why he says, I have no credibility anyway, so I'm just gonna lie. He knows he can't be redeemed. He don't want to be, so he just gonna lie all the time. Why he gonna change his game up? Now the Toronto dates got added because there might be other cities. We're at 21 shows right now because the tickets keep selling. Other cities they just can't do because of logistics. Because the next day they got to do another show. But they had days of rest in between, so they were able to add other shows. But since Toronto sold out so quick, they were one of the first places to damn near sell out. They said, well, we're going to have to add another show date because people are still trying to get in this place. And there's more tickets to be sold. By the end of the week, it might be completely 100% sold. I think they're at 90% for the first Toronto show. As we speak right now, they're at like 90%. And they're about 80% sold or 78% sold on the second show. Let that sink in. And for all the cities, every last one of them combined, ticket sales as we speak is over 75% sold. Now, how do you like that for bots? How you like that for fun and action? Now, we didn't told you. Countless times. This is what it is. You just got to believe him. How many times we got to keep telling you? This is real. This ain't blah, blah, blah. This is real spill. Now, even though sister don't have her she ain't got her album out. There's still a lot on the table for SZA. Her album is gonna come out. She performs well with K. Dot. And damn it, I don't mind seeing SZA at all. At all. Now, oh no, SZA is somebody that is worth the price of admission. So if you know all of this is going on for Dot, and you got all of this on the table, all of this on the forefront, why is everybody so upset? Why is people upset the tickets are selling? Cash App is one of the sponsors of the tour. And matter of fact, speaking of Cash App, you can hit me up on the Cash App. Make a donation to the page. Go to the Karceno Cash App. Absolutely. Now, he's making history in Drake's own hometown. Drake has never performed and did a stadium show in his own city. And he's the biggest artist in the world. I'm just saying, let that sink in. Imagine you're the biggest artist in the world. And nobody, not one person, said, let's see about throwing a show over there. You see? Let's look over here. Let's look at the numbers. You see Dot Show, Rogers Center, Toronto, Canada. Okay, here we go. Let's get one ticket. All of this is sold. You can't get one ticket nowhere in here. One here, one here, one here. You get one here. You can get some in this little bean thing, I guess. 375 people ordered their tickets in the last 45 minutes. Look at this. One. That's more than 80% sold. Oh, okay. I guess you guys couldn't see that, but yeah, here it is. This is the stage. Look at that. One ticket. Look at that. Someone from Tampa, Florida just ordered some tickets. Look at that. Somebody from Tampa just bought some tickets out there in Canada. They going from the United States out there. That's crazy. Look how these tickets are said. Look, somebody just left a 5-star review. This guy is doing his thing. Would you look at that? Oh, you've seen the Drake accounts. They posted stuff. Look, you can go to Reddit. You can go anywhere you want. Post on Twitter, Facebook, Discords, in the alleys. It don't matter. Make a YouTube video. It don't matter. Make your TikTok. It don't matter. I want to go to Kendrick Lamar, but now I can't afford it. I had to tell my son we can't go because it's $700. It's not affordable. Ma'am, if you can't go, you can't go. Sorry. This show is months away. People save up for shows. That's why they have credit cards. So they can buy the tickets then or get in advance and pay on it. You know, the event's not for months away. You got like 5-6 months for some of the shows. I mean, damn, this is June 12th. But I digress. Let's go to the second show, right? Let's get to the second Kendrick Lamar show. The new show they just added the next day. Let's get one ticket again, right? Let's go one ticket. Boom. This is the new show that they just opened up. All sold out. All sold out. Except for these sections. Hey, these the 279. Look at that. 373 ordered these tickets in the last 45 minutes. So every like half hour, 45 minutes, somebody is buying 30-something damn tickets. Look at that. Look, 25,000 people have recently bought tickets for the concert. Over 25,000. You seeing it as I see it. This ain't fiction. This ain't bots. Look, somebody again from Tampa just bought some tickets. Damn, Tampa in the house. They doing it something big. See, no matter what they try to fool you. Oh man, did nobody like that song like that? That was bots. They pushed the song with bots. The people are not slow. The internet generated the buzz for that song. When that song was released and people did their videos for it, it became a phenomenon because the reaction videos on the internet, the people were raving about the song. They were already caught up into the battle, and the song was a banger. That's just it. Even novices who wasn't following the battle like a catchy tune, like they not like us. Great name for the song. Now, every sports team in America is going to tell the other team they not like us. I saw a high school football game, both teams playing each other in football. And both teams' motto is, they're not like us. I'm like, Jesus. Both teams? Shoot, and they were right. Neither team was like the other team. But that team got beat 48-7. That was an awful game to see. The receiver number one caught like 3 touchdowns. It was brutal. But they were right. Both of them were right. And they both bands played not like us. Oh man, it was great. It was great to see championship weeks. It was great to see people loving hip hop. You know, you seeing people talk about lyrics again and bars, and double entendres, and it's crazy, right? That you listen to other rappers and you don't require anything from them. That's weird. That's weird to me because artists like Kendrick Lamar, you be like, hey, I gotta hear those bars. Where the bars? Where them bars at? I need to hear the bars. That's one thing that gets me. How's everybody talking about bars? We need the bars when it's K Dot or Nas or somebody else, but you get Thugger or any of these other guys, they auto-tune themselves to death. Nobody said a word. It's not even an inconvenience. It's not even on the scale of an inconvenience. People there, they don't care. They don't. They have zero concern. I know where I'm going to be. Toss it up for Key Largo. Key Largo. Key Largo. Oh man, no, I never felt a reason or a need or what you would call an obligation to have to prove myself to people I think or I view as unworthy for myself to have to prove myself to. What you doing now? You ate your food. Oh yeah, you did. Had to take you out in a little bit. Oh, she ate that food. All right. Feeding the dog. Well, standards, you know. You always want to have people with what you would call good standards and good manners and things of that nature. From a hip hop perspective, this is what moving the needle looks like. This is how you prove all of them as liars. So if everything was bots, right, and everybody was forced to like a song, well, they won't be forced anymore. They won't be forced to like the song no more. It's a done daughter. You're no longer forced. You're forced to like something else. But you know what they want? Mo Dot. Hell, if that's all it took to get people to be all in, that's all they had to do. That's all they had to do. Look at this. They added another show in Los Angeles because you knew LA was going to sell out. LA sold out, was one of the first tickets to sell out. They got people, I know my boy going to two both shows. Now that they opened the third show, I don't know what they don't do now that they open the third one. Mm-hmm. Man, please. Doug, all he got to do is tour the album he just did. Somebody said if he don't do Euphoria, I'm a faint. Shouts out to Derek for the cash out. And I want to say this says Majestic for the cash out question. Drake is, I guess you're trying to say he's UMG's slave. He's a UMG slave. When you going to talk about? Oh, okay. All right. This is EZ 3313. Easy 313. Okay, so you from Detroit? Shouts out to Easy 313. Okay. You shout me out, you know. Okay, Easy 313. There you go. Thank you for your cash app. Oh gosh. Shanika or Shanita Nikita. So I think Shay Nikita or Shanika. I'm sorry. If I'm saying your name wrong, I'm sorry. Now, your cash app question was about what did Brandy do? I don't get it. Brandy did what? Your thing cut off. It's just like, so what's up with Brandy and it just cuts off. Apologize for that. Sorry. Next cash app question. Verano. Garth Brooks. I did talk about Garth Brooks. I'm glad you brought that up, buddy. I did talk about Garth Brooks. I'll actually put it on my Patreon. What actually happened? Garth Brooks' lawyers, you guys probably never saw the video. It got taken down immediately. they sent a thing to YouTube to take down my video because Garth Brooks don't want those allegations out there. It's amazing to me. Diddy, Drake, anybody black can be accused, but if you talk about Garth Brooks, for some reason, something I said in the video irritated them enough to where YouTube didn't even ask me no questions. They just pulled my video down. And like, I don't even know if it even moved. I'm like, well, damn, how did that happen? But they just pissed me off because they tried to interfere with my Patreon too. So now I got to cut you. See, you could do something a number of times, but you're gonna get to a point where I'm gonna have to cut you. And that was one of them times. Now, back to this. Can Drake recover from this situation? Many of you probably want to see him recover, but like I told you, it was a series of dumbass mistakes after dumbass mistakes. Having Rick Ross attacked in Canada for the Not Like Us song was the start of the decline. You thought it would be okay and funny to co-sign a bunch of racist bikers, a racist biker gang, pouncing on a black man. I'm sorry. I'm not a big Rick Ross fan at all. But I didn't want to see that. And definitely, it goes along with the song of you being a colonizer and not being connected to us. So you fed right into the Not Like Us narrative when you decided to do what you just did. Then you decided to come after me. I was your next target. Oh, we're going to shut you up because you done went pro Kendrick on me. You turned on me. And send your little minions in here to lie about my page and everything, crying to YouTube. Then Funk Master Flex or Punk Master Flex or Fat Master Stank, whatever you want to call him. You then gave him some type of bag, allegedly, or somebody associated with you. This dude been doing payoffs and favors his entire goddamn life. Now he's on a champion for payola. It's comical, man. These guys are clowns. Future Metro. Future Metro had the biggest show going. Your OVO Fest had no movement. You had no choice but to shut it down. No OVO Fest this year. Wow. Then you go get Theodore Chipmunk to continuously spread your lies and gossip, and it got you nowhere. You went ahead and messed up shows for people who weren't even dissing you. They were staying out of it. But because they were in the video, they're ops. So you thought it'd be a fun thing to go ahead and I'm going to ban him from the show because I'm a part owner there. Haha, you're blocked. No money in Canada. Now they all going to be on the stadium tour. You see how people's failure come full circle? If y'all thought the Pop Out concert was massive, what do you think is going to happen with the next shows? And all your other shows, null and void. It's a wrap, boys. Close the tent. Because after this tour is done, Drake's done. Shouts out to everybody out there. It's your boy Karceno here. Say shouts out to Kwame Brown Bus Life. Welcome to HDII TV. Don't forget to go to my Patreon, which is Karceno for Life. And I'm out the dough. You dig? And oh yeah, Garth Brooks won't stop me, bro. Not